Speaking of crazy,
Yeah.
Forsaken PC specs apparently pretty demanding.
Yeah, these are crazy PC specs. Did you see these specs?
I'm looking at them right now.
Like, to play at 720p 60 FPS, it requires a 2070, I think it said. I can't remember.
3070.
A 3070. No, that's for like 1440p, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't. The one I'm looking at doesn't have the 720/60.
Sure does. I don't know what one you're looking at, but minimum
at the
specs
one right
are
below.
Windows 10 with a 16 gig NVIDIA 1060. Okay, 1066 gig RAM.
Yeah.
Gives you 720p 30.
Yeah.
Recommended is NVIDIA 3078 gig, gives you 1440p 30 FPS.
Yep.
And then the Ultra is the GeForce RTX 4080 16 gigs. You have 32 gigs of RAM, and it gives you 2160p 60 FPS.
That's 4K 60.
But seriously, you can't get 1440p 60 with a 3070? 24 gigs of RAM?
Yeah, you
Dude.
sure can't. And that's with a i7 8700K or a R5 3600.
I can't imagine how this game runs on console.
It probably.
I mean, it
isn't.
probably defaults to minimum specs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Minimum for sure.
But not even 60 FPS on minimum with a
Yeah.
1060. Oh my god, that's crazy.
I mean, 1060 is pretty old.
It is,
Games
but
are getting real
still,
demanding.
still, that's 720p. It's not even 1060. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, the specs are pretty ridiculous. Not very well optimized. The game looks interesting, kind of. I don't know. Square's doing a lot of weird shit still. I'm surprised they didn't sell this game off to Embracer when they sold all their other shit off too. But yeah, the specs, I saw the specs and I was like, wow, 720p 30 FPS is the what you're going for here?
Yeah. Games are getting demanding, and I don't know if Square is optimizing
No.
very well.
They're a console developer for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is probably not being made by Squaresoft. I would guess this is being made by some company in the West or something like that. It doesn't seem like a... Yeah, it's being made by Luminous Productions. I don't know where Luminous is. Let me do a quick Google search here. Oh, it is Japanese.
Oh.
They are based in Japan. Okay. They've only done 2 games. Final Fantasy 15 and Forspoken. So.
Oh, Forspoken. I'm like, why can't I find the Forsaken trailer?
Oh yeah, Forspoken. Did we say Forsaken? It's Forspoken.
It's
You've
Forsaken.
seen this before. You probably don't remember it.
I probably have.
Where
seen it,
she's
but I probably don't
swinging
remember.
through the fantasy world. She's like, it's like a Lion Witch in the Wardrobe where she goes through the cupboard into the land of Narnia, and she's like the hero of the world. She's the chosen one.
Yeah.
But she's just a regular girl from old boring old Earth.
Boring old Earth.
Yeah. So
I mean, if the gameplay looks exactly like the cinematic, then yeah, I can see that.
the gameplay looks like she's using magic to do flips and her magic lasso or whatever, flying around. So
Yeah, I see a lot of physics going on in this game.
there are physics.
There's
There
a lot
physics
of soft
happening.
body physics. There's a lot of fluid dynamics going on. A lot of fluid dynamics going on.
I mean, it looks good,
Yeah.
but I think they need to, I don't know, anyways. Seems extreme that a 3070 doesn't get 60 FPS with a 1440p and 24 gigs of RAM.
It looks like there's a lot of lighting effects going on, a lot of ray tracing.
Oh yeah, big time.
A lot.
Big time. So this will be a good one to do, I don't know, benchmarking. I can't wait to see the
Probably.
Digital Foundry video on this game anyways.
Yeah.
Should be interesting. I would like to play this game.
It looks pretty good.
It's coming to Xbox,
There you go.
I believe. But
You'll be able to play it at 720/30.
I'd like it to just get 60 FPS.
Yeah.
30's a little not enough,
60
really.
is kind of minimum now. 30
Yeah.
doesn't cut it unless you're a pixel art.
Yeah, basically 2D, like, I don't know, 16-bit game.
Yeah, that's
30
not a fighting
FPS.
game. 30's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends how many frames the fighting game is doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been watching the comparison videos on Digital Foundry, and they were comparing like Monster Hunter Rise, like Switch versus Xbox and PS5, sorry. And they would always, the Switch runs at 30 FPS, and then they'd show like the 60 or 120 FPS. It's just like, wow. You don't know what you're missing until you actually get it for the first time. Because I mean, I was used to playing console games, so 30 FPS is just like, that's
just fine.
That's what it is. And then I'll be playing like going back to like older console games, and I'll be like, oh my god, why is it not at least 60 FPS? This is terrible.
Yep.
Looks like it's
30.
It looks like it's just chugging along here. It's like, no, before this was fine. I've been wrecked.
Yeah.
They wrecked it for me.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'll check it out. Hopefully Game Pass, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to buy this for full price. It's probably $99 in Canada.
Probably $99.
Yeah.
Unless you get the gold edition or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
With extra ray tracing.
I don't know, like, Square's like having a lot of trouble with money and shit like that. And that's why they sold off Crystal Dynamics and all that stuff, they said. And they think this is the game that's going to...
Stop investing in NFTs, Square.
Yeah, that too. But I don't know. Like, this game doesn't look like a 5 million seller to me, honestly.
Not with those specs.
Well, even with the specs were decent, I don't think anyone's clamoring for the old Forspoken game.
I don't think so either. But what do I know?
I mean, nothing. I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.